outfitted mountain bike for a month-long race across Mongolia that he had to cancel at the last minute. A half-constructed, custom-built fixed gear. And 2 standard-issue commuter bikes from his teens he hangs on to, with the idea that he might one day revert to being the sort of modest fellow who cycles to work, instead of sliding a luxury sedan into a private parking spot 2 feet from his office door. There is more. The collection of copper cooking pots hanging above his head. The specially commissioned modernist stone bird bath twisting into view like a lost Henry Moore. The empty coffee cup in his hand. White bone china and soothingly logo-free. Although he works in advertising, perhaps because of it, he has imposed a strict no swag or overtly branded items rule in the house. A collection of objects, all of them expensive, solid, and most important, desirable, parade past his mind's eye. As they do, he feels the old anxiety, that familiar hunted gut clench that wakes him before light most mornings now. Eyes springing open, stomach lifting as whoosh, the elevator drops, rising up before it recedes to the background, where it will stay all day like a threat. Nick pours himself another cup of ethical sludge from the French press and glances at the oven clock. 7 a.m. on the dot. Right on cue, the pre-programmed kitchen radio warbles to life, a smug-voiced host analyzing the international misery of the day. The voices is how he thinks of them, having never understood his wife's obsession with public radio, some nerdy hangover of her academic childhood. The voices are followed almost immediately by the sound of Maya's bare feet, moving across the bedroom floor to the master bathroom for her morning ablutions. She will dress in something stretchy and body-contoured, selected from her vast collection of expensive sweat-wicking exercise togs, before giving the twins their breakfast and supplemental breastfeed for the natural antibodies, dropping them at preschool and hitting the gym. Nick will go to work and stay there as long as possible, as he has taken to doing for the past several months, ever since Maya settled the twins into a comfortable bedtime routine. It's not that he is avoiding his family exactly, just that his presence seems to disrupt some precarious balance it's taken his wife sleepless months to perfect. Maya did her best not to let on, but he could sense her bristling at his occasional, now infrequent to non-existent, attempts at new man domesticity. An awkwardly loaded dishwasher here, a scalding bath there, and now he has given up. There was a time when they had dinner together most nights, gently unwinding the day's events over a bowl of pasta and a glass of wine. But this ritual has long since passed, surrendered to the necessary, no, enviable chaos of buttered macaroni, bath toys, and slobbered-on picture books. A chaos he copes with by keeping himself as scarce as possible.
Daddy?
A small sticky hand tugs at his robe, causing it to fall open and exposing his genitals to a gust of cold air. "Sweetheart, it's rude to yank." He says this with more impatience than he'd intended. Isla pops a thumb in her rosebud mouth, and, with her finger, loops a swirl of red-gold hair around her ear. Her eyes, a clear, glittering blue, unlike his own murky hazel ones, crawl across his face. What are they looking for? Nick reaches down and scoops his daughter onto his lap, but his vague hope that she might zone out quietly while he finishes reading the basketball box scores evaporates, as Isla, snuffling with her first cold of the season, squirms around to look at him. It's not that she wants down. It's that she wants his full attention.
Daddy?
Yes, sweetheart?
Foster sleeps with Garbage Truck, and I sleep with Mermaid.
Is that so?
Yup.
She nods, mouth twisting. A square crust of snot has formed beneath her upturned nose, like a fluorescent yellow Hitler mustache.
Garbage Truck is blue, and Mermaid's pink,